Hello friends, this video on continuity and differentiability part 35 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 34. Let's take one more example, log of log x. So this kind of question we have done. If y is equal to log of log x, finding y dash is simple. Is nothing but 1 by log x into 1 by x. How? You put the whole thing as t actually. So this becomes y of log t. Correct? You put this as t and then this is t is equal to log x. Two equation. From this you get dy by dt. From this you get dt by dx. You multiply these two, you get dy by dx. That is this into this. So I got y dash. Same thing I have to find now y double dash. So finding y double dash, I have 1 by x log x in the denominator. Same thing I'll do here. So if you see, this is nothing but x log x to the power minus 1. So this is nothing but t to the power minus 1 if you assume this guy is t now. So this becomes, if it is t to the power minus 1, this becomes minus 1 into t to the power minus 2, that is x log x to the power minus 2 into differentiation of this, that is d by dx of x log x. How? Same thing. If you assume this guy is t, then this is nothing but dy by dt, that is minus 1 into t to the power minus 2, and this is nothing but dt by dx, this guy, dt by dx. I'll assume this guy is t. This is nothing but minus of x log x to the power minus 2 into, this is nothing but chain rule, u into v. So differentiation of x, that is d by dx of x into log x, plus you take x constant into d by dx of log x. Correct? Product rule. And this is nothing but minus 1 by x log x squared. Same thing I'm writing down here, and this becomes 1 into log x, that is log x, plus x by log d by dx of log x is 1 by x, cancel. So my answer is minus of 1 plus log x by x log x whole square, and that is my answer. Very simple. You find first order, you double differentiate it, you get second order, that is y double dash. Just to reiterate, we can also call it f double dash or d square y or d square y by dx square. All are same actually. All are y double dash. Let's take one more example, sine of log x. So if my y is equal to sine of log x, I can assume log x is t, then it is nothing but y is equal to sine t. Finding y dash is not that simple. It becomes cos of t, that is cos of log x into dt by dx, that is d of log x by dx. And that is nothing but cos of log x into 1 by x. So my y dash is very simple. Similarly, y double dash I have to find. You see, this is nothing but cos log x by x, u by v form. This is nothing but v square, that is x square, into d by dx of this guy, d by dx of cos of log x, into v, that is x, minus cos of log x into by d by dx of v, that is x. So again, d by dx of cos of log x is not difficult. Again, I can assume this guy as t. So d by dx of cos x is nothing but sine t, t is nothing but log x minus sine t actually, into dt by dx, that is d of log x by dx. Correct? Into x here is there, minus cos of log x is by default here into dx by dx is 1, and the whole thing is divided by x square. So this is nothing but minus sine of log x. This becomes 1 by x, and 1 by x, and this becomes x cancelled, minus cos of log x, and the whole thing by x square. And this is nothing but, if you take minus common, sine of log x plus cos of log x, the whole thing divided by x square, and that is my answer. So if you see, sine of log x was simple for me. So the question says, if y is equal to cos inverse x, I have to write d square by dxy in terms of y alone only. First, let me find the double differentiation of this. So if y is equal to, I'll start from here to save space. My y dash is simple actually, that is minus 1 by root 1 minus x square, simple formula. So if this is my y dash, y double dash is also not that difficult, because it is nothing but minus 1 into 1 minus x square to the power minus 1 by 2, correct? So this is nothing but minus 1 into, this becomes minus 1 by 2, you multiply here, into 1 minus x square to the power minus 3 by 2, now because n becomes n minus 1, into d by dx of 1 minus x square. Why? Because if you assume the whole thing as t, dt by dy by dt into dt by dx, this is dt by dx, this is dy by dt. So this is nothing but, this minus minus cancels, this becomes minus 1 minus x square to the power minus 3 by 2 into, this is nothing but minus 2x, correct? Here also 2 to cancel. So what I get is minus x by 1 minus x square to the power 3 by 2. But this is my d square y by dx square. But now we are asked to find in terms of y only. I have in terms of x. I know y is equal to cos inverse x. X is nothing but cos y. So let me replace x with cos y. So my d square y by dx square, this guy becomes, this is minus x, that is minus cos y by 1 minus x square becomes cos square y to the power 3 by 2. That is nothing but cos y by 1 minus cos square y is nothing but sine square y to the power 3 by 2. That is nothing but minus cos y, and this is nothing but sine cube, because 3 by 2 and this is square. This is sine cube y, and that is my answer. Very simple. This is a little lengthy question, so I won't solve exactly for you. I'll tell you how to solve this. The question says, if y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, we have to solve so that this guy is equal to 0. What is this guy? X square y2. y2 is nothing but y double dash, and x into y1 is nothing but y dash. So we have to just find the value of y double dash and y dash, put in this equation and prove that is 0. So finding y dash is simple. 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. We have done for such kind of equation. We found y double dash. You find y dash, you find y double dash, and then put in this equation, and you see that comes out to be 0. Let's take one more example. It says y is equal to 500 e to the power 7x plus 600 e to the power minus 7x. And we have to show that double differentiation of this y double dash is 49y. So y dash is simple to find. 500 is constant. dy of e to the power 7x is nothing but e to the power 7x into 7. Same thing plus 600 into e to the power minus 7x into minus 7. Correct? Because you can assume this guy as t, 7x as t, then this is nothing but dy by dt, and this is dt by dx. That is d of 7x by dx, that is 7. Same thing here. Correct? So what we get here is, if you take this guy common, 7 common, or let this be the value actually. So this is y dash. Let's find y double dash. So this is nothing but 500 into 7 is constant anyway. So let it be there. E to the power 7x becomes e to the power 7x into 7 plus same thing, 600 into minus 7 will be the constant, and e to the power minus 7x, if you differentiate, it is nothing but e to the power minus 7x into 7. Correct? So this guy is for this, and this guy is for this. Correct? So this is nothing but, now if you see minus 7 cancel, so I can take 49 common here. 49 into 500 e to the power 7x plus 600 e to the power minus 7x. And if you notice, this guy is nothing but y. This guy is nothing but y. And that's what we were supposed to prove, 49y. And that is my answer. Very simple. Let's take one last example on second order derivative. If e to the power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1, we have to show that d square y by dx square is dy by dx whole square. Please note, these two are not same thing. This is double differentiative and this is single differentiative whole square. Correct? So in this case I am giving that e to the power y is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x. Correct? Let's take log on both sides. This becomes log of e to the power y is log of 1 by 1 plus x. This is nothing but log of e to the power y is nothing but y, and log of 1 plus 1 by 1 plus x. Correct? And log 1 by 1 plus x is nothing but, you will see, log 1 minus log 1 plus x, if you see, and log 1 is 0, you know. So this is y is nothing but minus of log 1 plus x. So what I have done here is I have converted this complex into simple equation. So from this I can find y dash. Let me find here only. Y dash is nothing but minus of 1 by 1 plus x. So my y dash is, I got this y dash, that is minus 1 by 1 plus x. Now from this I have to find y double dash. Y double dash is nothing, same thing here, it's u by v form, or same form only. This is nothing but, if you see, minus of 1 plus x to the power minus 1. This is nothing but minus 1 into this, again minus 1 will come here because you want to find differentiative, into 1 plus x to the power minus 2 into differentiation of 1 plus x to the power x by dx. So 1 cancels, so I got y double dash as nothing but 1 by 1 plus x square, because this becomes 0, this becomes 1. So I got d square y by dy x. Now this guy is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x square. So if I see, my LHS is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x whole square, and my RHS is nothing but dy by dx, that is this guy, minus 1 by 1 plus x and whole square, that is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x square. So if you compare, these two are exactly same, and that's what I have to prove. LHS is equal to RHS. Very simple. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.